Hello and welcome to episode 63 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Launchray. So, in the last episode we were looking around a bit to see what others could recommend, and yeah, let's talk to Vuklamat here and give her the good news. So you're here too? Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Graha to help carry one. Leave it to me. You mean you can do it alone? Well, there seem to be vessels for carrying free. Are you sure about this? Great. They're definitely safer in your hands than in mine. I'll go and tell Graha everything. Take care of everything's taken care of. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at Springs. Right. Hello there. Would you care for famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Delivering the ice cream to Kryl before the time runs out. You will have 2 minutes and 5 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Well, that was easy. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Miss Angie.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up. This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Raha?
And taste nothing.
What is he doing?
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
There we go.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far for them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift? The echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
All right. Well, let's see where we are going next. Sandhya, Raha, Lamatai. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them. Besides, for what and so much else, I thank you. Let's see what we got here. Spell speed, piety, and tenacity. Let's go tenacity. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about Milala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation. The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to Milala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. All right. The panel bears information on the history of Milala. In the distant past, the Milala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold. The sea suddenly froze over, from the fish in the water to the birds in the sky. All of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Milala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. I'm not going to read all those. Let's go here. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Milala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. But what's going on? The ancient home of the Milala people is recreated here in exacting detail, thanks to the marvel of electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I'm the guide for this facility. The steps of the speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. There is even a guide? How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Incorrect. Visit to our facility take the form of a quiz tour. So the correct answer is follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madam. I have registered 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passway to the chamber beyond. Might come back here if this is still around. I might come back and read all this, but it will take some time, and I don't want to waste time on my recording just sitting here reading stuff. If I may have your attention. You stand within a shrine of the Milala. migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from paradise of eternal summer. Thus, they have no choice but to abandon it when great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relics she wielded in this place. In this place, they perform rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancient ancestral home. A sacred relic. That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by opening the panel. Simply yes. Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. Ha! I so hope it's not me. If there are no objections, let us have Masagi do the honors. Of course! Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. Brazier or calculation? Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Milala not only transformed Electrope into a miraculous tool to be excelled in its study. Besides, as such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Nothing in this doesn't touch upon the... The brazier is extinguished. Do you wish to light it? Yes. When lightning threatened the world, we Milala turned to our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. While the statement is similar to what you heard from the guide, you do not recall the Milalas returning to their homeland. No. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. While the statement is similar to what heard from the guide, do not recall the speaker remaining behind. Long ago, our people dwelled on isles of eternal summer, where the flowers ever bloomed. Yet eternity did not last, for a calamity turned boundless water to barren ice. That is correct. Let's read this one again. What did this one say? Owing to our innate gift, yeah, this one. Nothing in this statement was touched upon by the guide. You will need to find other sources of, yeah, no. Remember, you must light the brazier, whose statement you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? Yes. Very well. Let the judging begin. You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt, besides. Amazing. Great work, Amasendi. I knew you could it. I knew you could it. Could do it, it's supposed to say. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that Milala had simply migrated from distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the sea, the fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the age of endless frost. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. That art of Arcanima too traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Milalas, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. How many of these quizzes are there? Yeah, we still have some time left. Oh, I could use my mount in here. I just realized. Oh, hello. There we go. Far away. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, Everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served. No one, not even the Milala themselves. That's rather curious, isn't it, Fort? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer. That it didn't actually exist in the Milala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that adornments upon the walls are masks that represents the emotions of man. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is simply, how many types of masks are there? Hey, it's the last one already? Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all time you require. I shall be here when you are ready with the answers. One, two, three. 1, 2. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. No, 2 types of masks. So, how many kinds of masks are there? Have you determined the answer? 2. That's incorrect, I'm afraid. Try counting again, or just go with your heart. Oh crap! Holy crap! Five? That's also incorrect, I'm afraid. Okay, let's try 4 then. So, your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like Amusanya, I also believe it's 4. As do I. And the correct answer is... four. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the hell did I mess up? And that concludes the quiz tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today, and eagerly look forward to your next.
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
Robor.
By augmenting it with electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name... My name is Maya.
Ooh.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl Maya Baldessian must press on. Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
All right. Well, I'm going to call this an episode right here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And, yeah. Not going to lie, this was quite an emotional story. And, but, yeah, very good one, I must say. This DLC have become, well, better and better, actually. It started quite slow in my honest opinion, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Anyhow, I will first of all ask you if you enjoyed this episode, then please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell. Don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.